guys, it's Mustache Mania. Today I will be reviewing the modulus. I have to move back to get this thing in frame. It is a pretty decently large blaster. Well, if you strip it of all of its beautiful attachments it has here, you will get a strife-like blaster. A bigger than a strife, a very strife-like blaster that's fun to shoot. It goes faster than a strife. I mean, if you hold down that rev trigger, wait till full rev, and you can pull the trigger as fast as you want, it will fire off all 10 rounds in a split second, like that. There are 30 different combinations you can achieve with the 4 tactical attachments it gives you. It gives you a 10-round banana clip, which is, you can see my fingers down here. It's very dark, so it's kind of hard to see me. I'm holding it by the magazine. I'm super glad it came with the 10-round magazine, because recently my banana mag broke from my demolisher. 2-in-1, foregrip. I'm going to get onto that later. No, I'm not. I'm going to talk about it right now. It is an extremely comfortable foregrip. Extremely comfortable. I could Nerf for all day with this foregrip. It's just the best foregrip I've ever had. You know how the Retaliator foregrip would fall off? Nope, not with this one. You can go like this all you want. It's not coming off. I'm glad it comes with the sight, because it's really rare to find a Nerf gun with the sight. The grip is a little uncomfortable. It's kind of unorthodox the way they made it. There's a lot of holes in it, and it's very rigid, and your thumb rubs against this ridge right here when you're reaching for a trigger. Left-hand example. Either way, my thumb's on the other side, so you store the batteries under here, you move this entire gray panel, and you get 4 AA batteries. I do not have any trust batteries in possession right now, so I just have 4 Duracell batteries. Sight, I'm going to get onto that in a little bit. I need to go over the main blaster. Very comfortable grip. If the sight wasn't here, I could show you that. Pointless flip-up sight up here, because unlike the Rapid Strike, you cannot see through this part over here. Its grip is much more, the carrying handle is much more comfortable than the Rapid Strike, even without the sight. It's much more comfortable. What else? The jam door. It's a gray jam door, you can't see through, it's not translucent like the others. The rev button, I'm going to give you a rev demonstration. The rev button is right below the trigger. It has a very loud rev. The trigger is also slightly unorthodox. There's a hole in it. I'll show you that after I go over the mag release. Mag release is right here. You can just pull it out. Oh, a dart came out with it, unfortunately. I'm going to put that in a second once we hit 3 minutes. Grip's comfortable. It's not coming off. You have 5 attachments. 5 tactical rails on the gun, not counting its barrel attachment. Its barrel attachment has 2 tactical rails, so since the barrel attachment has 2, technically has 7, but so the blaster itself only has 5. I'm gonna scooch up here. You can't see the whole gun in frame now, but I'm going over the parts individually. Foregrip. It's a very comfortable foregrip. Insanely comfortable. I can Nerf for all day long with this. It's very streamlined, it's very smooth. It's nice. I could replace this rigid handle any day for this foregrip. I mean, you can see the ridges, it kind of rubs against your thumb. I'm gonna set this over here out of frame. Oh, I put the table a little bit too far. I'm gonna scooch that closer. I kept the table scooching out of the video, because who wants to watch me scooch a table closer to me? The barrel attachment, End Strike, for this modulus, End Strike modulus, whatever you want to call it, it will be less accepting of other End Strike attachments. There will be more loose on it, and it won't fit as well. At least for the Retaliator. You can attach another attachment to the barrel. There's another End Strike attachment right here. Under here, you can fit 4 fingers if you have small hands like me, and you can grip around easily like that. Want to. It's pretty decently comfortable. It has 1 tack rail on the top, 1 tack rail on the bottom. What Coop772 did is he bought 18 moduluses. 18 of them. Just so he could get these. And he took 18 of these barrel attachments and put them together, and it was so big it wouldn't fit in his camera frame from 10 feet away. Set that over here. Sight. It's nice to get a Nerf sight. It's very uncommon to get one, or to find one. This is not like a regular Nerf sight. Usually they have plastic over here, and their crosshairs are printed with plastic over here. Nope, this sight, I can reach in and touch, and it's not a piece of plastic with black printed on it to make it look like that. That's really just the plastic jetting out of the sides. Back here, you put your finger in there because there's no plastic covering it. Try not to get your finger stuck. I doubt you will, though, because it's pretty inside hole. It's very cool looking down the crosshairs. I'm gonna set this over here. The stock. Nice stock. Oop, I accidentally hit the rev trigger. Love this stock. I love it. It's a little wiggly, yet a little bend out of it. And not that big of a deal. Coop772 made a bigger deal out of it than I'm going to, but you can store your magazines in there. Yes! It's better than the Recon stock. Because these are not coming out. That magazine will not come out. Even if you have a 35 round drum full of darts, it will not come out. Which is good. You can still easily remove it. Oh, 2 darts came flying out. That's the first time I've had that happen. I don't know if I've gone over this yet, but it comes with these really cool white and orange darts. They're not glow in the dark, but they look really cool. I love this stock. It's insanely cool. I would have a 35 round drum in there. I mean, my 25 round. I don't have a 35 round. I would if I could, but still have my 25 round drum in there. My 10 in here. Switch quickly. If you hear any squawking, that's because the geese are flying over. I think that's about it. I'm going to show you, and it's completely... Oh, there's a squirrel, too. I was like, what is that noise? That doesn't sound like no geese. What are those? So, this is just the modulus by itself in its strife form. A strife is basically a $20 blaster. I do not have a strife, though, thankfully. They do not fire as fast, they will jam more often. Also, what else? Strifes come with 6 dart magazines. This is a little longer than a strife. A strife would be about this long. This gun fires as fast as you can pull the trigger. So if you can pull the trigger 10 darts in 10 seconds, 10 times in 10 seconds, then you just fired 10 darts in 10 seconds. It is extremely fast firing. You can just, it's, for a non-automatic gun, you can make it faster than the Rapid Strike, which is an automatic gun. This thing is insane. You can get 2 of these and just one-handed around the Nerf war. Walk around with 2 of them, just wreck everybody. This thing is amazing. It does come with all these attachments, too. There are 30 different combinations that you can make with all these attachments. I don't know how they got 30 combinations. They probably just stretched it a little bit. 72% of these darts go around. I think it was 80, but it's probably 70 feet. I think. The other 20 go around 30, 40 feet. I have not measured this. Oh no. Sorry about that. We had a little camera fail. I dropped the camera. But so, I don't know how far it is from here to that little Weasley stump in between all those bushes, but we're going to be shooting from here to there. I'm going to take off this foregrip just because it's going to be kind of easier to shoot like this for now. If you have shorter arms, I do not recommend keeping the foregrip on. If you want, you should get this just for the foregrip. I guess it's your money. Or you can go on Amazon and look for the foregrip by itself. But then you can put it on a strife. This is insanely comfortable. So I'm just going to shoot down by the stump. I don't know if you can see it. Right around here. There, I'm putting my finger on it. Well, I was, right there. There. It's pretty loud when it revs.